3 miles, 6 furlongs. And they're away. Roller Joint and Bonanza Boy as they run down into the dip. And going a good pace in the early stages in this very sticky ground here at Chepstow in the Coral Welsh National, making their way uphill. Roller Joint on the twist, and Remedy right up sides. Remedy the Melody. Bonanza Boy has been dropped right back to the middle division, in fact even further back, and Roller Joint and Remedy the Melody coming to the first from on the twist. Steersby's gone 4, Conclusive 5. Then Team Challenge and Charter Hardware and Bonanza Boy and Cool Ground and Gopher on the outside, Little Pulver and Outside Edge. At the first, on the inside, Roller Joint. On the outside, Remedy the Melody, who jumps it very fast, all safely over it. Coming to the first of the ditches now, Remedy the Melody. From Roller Joint on the inside, on the twist, and Steersby and Team Challenge. All safely over the first ditch. Remedy the Melody. From Steersby over the third, Roller Joint is third. 4 is on the twist. Then Team Challenge and Charter Hardware and Little Pulver and Gopher on the outside. Cool Ground comes next. Conclusive, Bonanza Boy at Outside Edge as they jump the water, with Outside Edge the back marker, and Steersby disputing it now with Remedy the Melody. On the twist on the outside, Roller Joint on the inner, Charter Hardware next as they jump the fifth, then Cool Ground. Little mistake there by Conclusive, lost a little bit of ground. Coming to the sixth, Steersby landed in the lead from on the twist. Quite closely grouped up front. Steersby on the twist and Remedy the Melody, and then comes Roller Joint. Go far on the outside of Charter Hardware with Team Challenge next. Then comes Cool Ground. Outside Edge is the back marker. Remedy the Melody from Steersby in second, on the twist third. Go for 4. 5 is Roller Joint. 6 is Charter Hardware. 7 Little Pulver and 8 Team Challenge as they swing into the straight on this first circuit. Remedy the Melody, who made all the other day so gamely at Hurst Park in very testing conditions too, at Haydock Park I should say, going a little bit further back to Hurst Park as they stopped racing there about 40 years ago. Coming up towards the next, the second of the ditches, Remedy the Melody and Steersby from Roller Joint. Steersby, Remedy the Melody, very little between those two. They're all still standing. Roller Joint is third. Bonanza Boy has crept up a little bit over on the far rail. Charter Hardware's just in behind them with Team Challenge and then Gopher as they jump the ninth. Steersby from Remedy the Melody and Roller Joint. Team Challenge. Charter Hardware and Gopher towards the near side. Bonanza Boy on the far side. Conclusive right up there with them now. Makes a mistake there though again, Conclusive, and lost further ground. He did well there, Neil Dowdy, to pick him up there, and he really looked as though he'd gone. Remedy the Melody the leader as they come to the fence. It'll be the last on the next circuit. Steersby disputes it though with him. Team Challenge is next, and then Roller Joint and Team Challenge and Gopher and Conclusive on the near side, and Cool Ground and Bonanza Boy. Outside Edge and Little Pulver, and on the twist just the back marker. So as they come down to the winning post and pass it at halfway, Remedy the Melody from Steersby. Roller Joint on the inside of Charter Hardware, Team Challenge. Then comes Gopher and Conclusive. Bonanza Boy going very well on the inside rail. Then comes Cool Ground. Behind them Outside Edge, Little Pulver, and on the twist as they swing left-handed now, go out on a complete circuit in this Coral Welsh National, with Remedy the Melody the leader from Steersby. Roller Joint on the inside of Charter Hardware. Then comes Team Challenge, and then Gopher, then Bonanza Boy, then Conclusive and Cool Ground. Then on the inside is Outside Edge, Little Pulver, and finally on the twist. So they breast this rise with Remedy the Melody still the leader. From in second, Steersby, Team Challenge, Charter Hardware and Roller Joints next, then Gopher. And then on the inside of Gopher is Bonanza Boy. Another plain fence now before the next ditch. number 12. Steersby and Remedy the Malady very little between these two, with Team Challenge jumping at third. 4 and 5 Roller Joint and Charter Hardware, and 5 Gopher and 6 Bonanza Boy. Outside edge next, followed by Cool Ground, coming to the third ditch now. Steersby, a beautiful jump there, lands clear. And it's Steersby from Remedy the Malady. Team Challenge, Roller Joint, behind Roller Joint, Charter Hardware, then Gopher, behind Gopher is Bonanza Boy, then Conclusive, then Cool Ground. Racing now towards the water as they do so. Steersby about 4 clear of Remedy the Malady. Team Challenge, then comes Charter Hardware, Roller Joint, Gopher and Bonanza Boy. Both got plenty to do. Conclusive and Cool Ground next and outside edge. 16th now of the 22 fences in all. Steersby lands in the lead of Remedy the Malady and Team Challenge and Charter Hardware. Then Roller Joint, then Bonanza Boy and Gopher. Behind Gopher is Cool Ground, then Conclusive and outside edge. 6 from home. Steersby lands in the lead of Remedy the Malady, who's gone. Remedy the Malady, a faller there. Steersby made a mistake but got away with it. Swinging out of the top turn now, and Steersby is the leader from Charter Hardware. Team Challenge, Bonanza Boy moving up significantly on the inside. Roller Joint is next, followed by Gopher. Behind Gopher is Cool Ground. Racing now towards the home turn, and as they do so, Team Challenge has come to take it up now. Team Challenge from Steersby, with Bonanza Boy going ominously well now in second place. In fourth is Charter Hardware. 5 and 6 are Gopher and Roller Joint. Turning for home now, and Bonanza Boy, the top weight, under 11.11, coming to challenge Team Challenge, and as he does so, Charter Hardware is third. Steersby over on the far side, 4. Gopher is 5. 6 Roller Joint, Bonanza Boy and Team Challenge. Coming down now to the final ditch. 4 from home. Team Challenge being pressed all the time by Bonanza Boy towards the left of the picture. 4 from home. Bonanza Boy lands in the lead there. Bonanza Boy bidding for a double in the Welsh National, which he won last year. Bonanza Boy, Charter Hardware renews his challenge over on the far side. 3 from home this is. Cool Ground has made quite good progress. Bonanza Boy landed in the lead there. Bonanza Boy has gone clear of Team Challenge, with over on the far side Charter Hardware, and then comes Cool Ground. Bonanza Boy jumps this well clear, and Team Challenge is beaten, and in second place is Charter Hardware, and third Cool Ground. Coming to the final fence now, and Peter Scudamore's only got to jump in to complete the double. Bonanza Boy under top weight skips over it, this little horse. In second place is Charter Hardware, and third Cool Ground. Bonanza Boy winning the Welsh National, the Coral Welsh National, in tremendous style. What a performance under 11 stone 11. Bonanza Boy is the winner. It's very close for second place between Cool Ground, who just gets up to beat Charter Hardware. Gopher was a gallant 4th, and 5 Roller Joint and 6 Team Challenge. 7 Little Polver, and those are the only finishers. The result: first number 1, Bonanza Boy, owned by Mr. S. Dunster, trained by Martin Pipe and ridden by Peter Scudamore. Second, number 6, Cool Ground, owned by Whitcomb Manor Racing Stables Limited, trained by Richard Mitchell and ridden by Anthony Torrey. And third was number 8, Charter Hardware, owned by Charter Racing Limited, trained by John Edwards and ridden by Norman Williamson. And fourth was number 5, Go Far, and Bonanza Boy getting an immediate 14-1 quote from Ladbrokes for the Grand National itself.
And the last fence on the far side really changed the complexion of this race. Steersby was in front at this stage and was going pretty well, with Remedy on the Malady on the left as we look at them in second place, and also going strong. Team Challenge close behind. But here the 1986 Welsh National winner makes a colossal mistake in front, just gets underneath the fence and, well, crashes through it, as you can see. And that was an amazing recovery. But back in second place, Remedy the Malady, not so fortunate because he couldn't recover. As you can see, Jimmy Duggan has got nothing to help him back on his feet. Well, that left Team Challenge in the lead, but Bonanza Boy was very soon on terms, and coming to the first in the straight, Bonanza Boy had already moved into the lead. And from here on, there was only ever going to be a repeat of last year's race. But what a performance with 24 pounds more. Charter Hardware, who loves this ground, moved into a challenging position here, but couldn't get any closer than second. Team Challenge is beaten at this point. just dropping out in third place. Here again, that was the one bad moment for Skew at the second last there, because he rather ploughed through that fence, this little horse. Remember, he was the smallest horse in the Grand National field this year, and these fences are quite big enough for him, never mind Aintree. But Skew's held him together again, got him racing neatly again into the last, and now he pricks his ears. He's only got this between himself and victory, and he pops that one beautifully. Charter Hardware holding on to second at this point, and Cool Ground in third place makes a mistake, but still makes up 3 lengths on the run-in to run past the towering Charter Hardware into second place. Go Far was struggling from a long way out, never looked like getting into it. Little Polvia likewise never got into the race. So once again, it's a triumph for the Martin Pipe Peter Scudamore combine, and making history today, because Bonanza Boy becomes the first horse ever to win the Welsh National in successive years at Chepstow. 2 have won it more than once, but this is the first horse ever to do it in successive years. So